members that are visually taking care of the car.
Plan A is still in effect. Make sure we got total protection.
Anytime they cut, break glass, or do anything else, they do have to make sure that the patient is covered with hard protection. In this case, they have accordion protection, which can be used as hard or soft protection. The patient does seem to be covered and protected really nicely. The medic is in with her, and his job now is to just keep constant talking to the patient, letting the patient know what is going on, the sounds that they'll be hearing, anything that we would do on a regular scene, just to try to keep the patient in a comfort zone. As they hear all the stuff that we might know what's going on, but in their situation with their stress, they might not know anything about what's going on with the situation. And his job is just to keep the patient as relaxed and their mind on something other than the noise.
Everybody still have glass, respiratory. Keep your respiratory up.
Respiratory protection is important, especially around the glass. Whenever we're breaking or cutting, because the glass dust is very bad for the patient, for respiratory problems. Anytime they break glass, they shouldn't use their hands to clear it out of the way. That's a safety consideration. If they have something to clear the glass with, they go ahead and do it, other than their hands, like the tool they use to clear it with. Usually if we use a glass master tool, you just take the other end of it, the handled end, and clear out the glass once you break it.
Do we have any more changes? Okay,
All sharps, once a certain part of the vehicle is cut, they want to wrap the post if that's what they're cutting, and making sure that that's for their protection as well. And that way, in case they back up into it or something, they're not going to get nicked or cut in any way from a sharp, jagged edge. The work area that they work around should be free of clutter. If there's tools that they're using that they're no longer using, they should have them out of the way. That's a part of the safety that the judges do look for. They're judged also on their knowledge of tools that they're using, making sure they know exactly how they operate and what they want to use them exactly for. Now what they're doing is they're just trying to get the come along ready. What they're going to do is flap up the roof up towards the other car and keep it there in place, because once they cut it and they fold it up, it would be a safety violation, a critical safety violation, if that roof came crashing back down on any one of the members of the team or on the patient themselves. So they got the come along ready, and they're also protecting the medic in case that were to happen as well, plus the come along is in place. So they're going to cover every area with the hard protection.
Okay, everybody, watch your ears.
They did save the B-post cut for last, which is what they should have done. The optimal way to cut would have probably been away from the medic. Start at the medic, go away. They do have hard protection in place, so that should be okay. Ideally, with any cut with a Sawzall, you want to make it one continuous cut, just so that way your cut does line up. That's why it would have been good to go start at the patient and the medic and work the other way. They do have the cut made, and they're ready to start folding up the roof, flapping it up.
Okay, stabilization is still secure. We're ready.
The good thing is they already have a crease in the roof, so it shouldn't be so hard to get it strapped and flat back upwards.
Access in there. Thank you. Clear. Good. Okay, we're going to do sharp protection. Sharp protection. Watch your legs.
Another thing, what they have to do prior to doing any cuts of posts is they would like to expose any of the paneling, making sure that they're free of any pre-tensioners of the seat belt, making sure, especially if they're on the newer technology vehicles, that the SRS systems aren't up there. They would be labeled if they were there.
20 minutes on scene, you guys.
Now the medic's going to go ahead and just get the, if they hadn't already done so, getting the C-collar attached, figuring out a way to get the patient out. He should have been in there making sure that the limbs were all free and
left arm only. All right, time.
ready to be removed.